Welcome back to Wikinews.
In the world of faith and miracles, where crowds gather under shimmering lights and fervent prayers echo through arenas, few stories have captivated hearts like that of Benny Hinn and his wife, Suzanne. For over 4 decades, they stood side by side, a dynamic duo of evangelism, healing, and unyielding devotion, touching millions with their message of hope and divine love. But today, on the heels of a quiet courtroom decision in Hillsborough County, Florida, that enduring legacy takes a heartbreaking turn. Just days ago, on November 24th, Judge Jeffrey M. Rich signed off on the final dissolution of their marriage, marking the end of a union that spanned 46 years, 2 vows, and a lifetime of triumphs and trials. Picture this: it was 1979 when a young Benny, already on the cusp of his meteoric rise as a televangelist, exchanged vows with Suzanne in a moment filled with promise. Together, they built an empire of faith, crusades that drew hundreds of thousands, books that inspired generations, and a partnership that seemed unbreakable. Their love was the stuff of sermons, a testament to redemption and grace. Yet cracks began to show. By 2010, after years of separation shrouded in whispers of personal struggles and the relentless glare of public scrutiny, Suzanne filed for divorce. The faithful watched in stunned silence as the couple parted ways, their once vibrant ministry cast in shadows of doubt. Benny carried on, his white suit and sweeping gestures a beacon for the broken, but the absence of Suzanne's steady hand was palpable. Then came the miracle many had prayed for, a reconciliation that felt like a page straight from the Bible. In 2013, under the golden arches of Orlando's Holy Land Experience, they renewed their vows in a ceremony broadcast to the world, complete with tears, applause, and vows of forever. DVDs of that sacred moment flew off the shelves, a symbol of second chances and God's restorative power. For over a decade, they ministered together again, their bond a quiet anchor amid the controversies that have long swirled around Benny's prosperity gospel and lavish lifestyle. Fans rejoiced, seeing in their reunion a divine endorsement of perseverance. But love, even the kind forged in fire and faith, isn't always enough to mend what's deeply fractured. Last year in 2024, Suzanne quietly filed once more, citing irreconcilable differences in a no-fault plea that spoke volumes in its silence. The process unfolded without the drama of tabloid headlines, no custody battles over their grown children, no public finger-pointing, just the somber march toward closure. And now, with the judge's gavel metaphorically fallen, it's over. Benny's attorney, Damon Chase, shared a poignant note with reporters. The split stems from deeply personal reasons, but the two still hold a deep, profound soulmate type of love. They pray together, he says, and remain devoted to their shared calling in Christian ministry, even as they walk separate paths. It's a bittersweet admission, one that tugs at the heartstrings, reminding us that even the mightiest oaks can bend under unseen storms. For those who have followed the Hinns, this news lands like a thunderclap on a prayer meeting. How does a marriage that survived scandal, separation, and a global spotlight unravel after all this time? What quiet aches built to this moment, away from the cameras and the crowds? Suzanne, ever the picture of grace, steps away not in bitterness, but in a search for peace that's eluded her for too long. And Benny. At 72 he presses on, his voice still rising in arenas, but perhaps with a hollow echo where her harmony once filled the air. In the faith community, reactions pour in: shock, sorrow, prayers for healing. One longtime follower told me, "It's a reminder that we're all human, vessels of clay, not unbreakable stone." Indeed, this isn't just a celebrity split, it's a fracture in the foundation of trust for so many who have hung their hopes on their story. As we close this chapter on a love that inspired and now humbles us, let's hold space for grace in the unknown. If stories of faith, heartbreak, and redemption move you like this one does me, hit that subscribe button below. We dive deep into the moments that shape our world, one honest narrative at a time. And if it touched your soul, give this video a like and drop a prayer in the comments for the Hinns. Until next time, stay faithful, friends.